I didn't know if it was like a special room or you can take me out back.
No, I don't think that's happening.
So apparently, harassment is the new method of promoting your OnlyFans account. Now, I understand the OnlyFans grind is real with how saturated that market is nowadays, but this is where I think you start crossing a line with these new promotional methods. Secretly recording complete strangers who are working at their job and trying to coax them into being in your OnlyFans content. This is just weird, man. OnlyFans predator who is known for sleeping with hundreds of men tries preying on a Five Guys employee. Gets turned down after the young man tells her he's a Christian. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at this girl Bonnie Blue's recent video.
I just wondered, I can't see it on the menu, but where do I get the Five Guys from? The Five Guys. I didn't know if it was like a special room or you can take me out back.
No, I don't think that's happening.
What about after your shift? I mean, I'd want to give you, a good rating.
I'm a Christian man.
So as we're about to find out soon, this isn't the only guy she's done this to. Which doesn't exactly come as a shock, considering Bonnie's slept with apparently hundreds of people. So that just makes me wonder what Bonnie Blue's STD status looks like. Like, if you're pulling completely random strangers out in public to shoot some quick content, there's got to be some diseases being contracted here. There's no way this shit is safe. And on a separate note, I'm not sure what the laws are when it comes to recording people in public over in the UK, but in my opinion, making videos like these without people's consent or knowledge should be illegal everywhere. Like, seriously, how are you still free? How is she not in jail? These people could be underage, for all she knows. Yeah, we seriously need a modern overhaul of public filming laws everywhere due to how popular social media it is nowadays. And apparently due to the new OnlyFans promotional strategies. Alright, so I just searched it up, and filming in the UK is legal as long as it's not for nefarious purposes. I don't know about you, but recording complete strangers working at their job without their consent to lure them into OnlyFans and then posting it online without their permission seems pretty nefarious to me. You need to be arrested immediately.
I mean, I'd want to give you, a good rating.
I'm a Christian man and I'm with full Muslim marriage.
I'm asking for what's on the menu, that's all.
Genuinely, I feel like I'm doing it right now. I can hand you a menu if you want.
Are you on it?
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's a shame.
I mean, isn't this just straight up harassment? And before anybody's wondering if this is a setup or it's scripted, it's actually not. The actual guy ended up finding this while scrolling on social media and tweeted about it himself. So she's recording with nefarious purposes, harassing employees, possibly breaking a few other laws. Why has this person not been arrested? The answer, let's be honest, is because she's an OnlyFans girl. I mean, let's be real. If this was a grown man with an OnlyFans going around harassing random women trying to coax them into making content, he would be finished. He'd be arrested immediately and banned off of social media and OnlyFans itself, most likely. While she is getting a lot of backlash, it's nowhere near the serious repercussions a grown man would get for doing the same thing, which exposes a huge double standard. Anyways, this guy may or may not have dodged multiple infections.
Content creator is facing backlash for filming herself sleeping with as many students as possible and posting it to OF. People are claiming Bonnie Blue's behaviour is predatory and that she's effectively taking advantage of teenagers. She's insisted to us that she films content with inexperienced students for both their benefit and hers, but we'll get back to that later. So who is Bonnie Blue? 25-year-old Bonnie is known for touring around universities in Freshers' Weeks and making content sleeping with students who queue down the street for hours. She says she had with 158 men in 2 weeks over Nottingham Freshers.
A uni student, a group of friends, or you've just turned 18 years old. We want to have some fun.
Bonnie's earned millions in a year, had loads of media attention, and recently appeared on GK Barry's Saving Grace podcast. But Grace has been criticised for not scrutinising her work more, because people are questioning how vulnerable these young men are, and if they're well informed enough to know what they're consenting to. You can read Bonnie's statement in full below, but she told us, any students or barely legal 18-year-olds I make content with have chosen to contact me, given consent and allowed me to film. No one is ever pressured or even contacted by myself. It's their decision and their bodies.
What's most concerning is the blatant power imbalance at play. Bonnie Blue at 25 years old is a financially powerful, mentally mature woman who knows exactly what she is doing. It's calculated. She seeks out boys who are freshly 18, technically adults but far from understanding the complexities of exploitation, power dynamics, and manipulation. Yeah, I don't know about that. This is a thing she's been getting a lot of backlash for recently, sleeping with 18 and 19-year-olds for her OnlyFans, which, hot take, I'm gonna be honest, is not as bad as recording strangers without their consent for promotion. Now, don't get me wrong, while it's still extremely fucking weird for her to be doing this, I think people are overreacting a little with this situation. At 18, 19 years old, sure, you might be a little dumb, but you can also make your own decisions for yourself. You have some accountability. And most of these guys, let's be real, but are not going to be getting traumatized. They might regret it. They probably will, but they're adults willingly choosing to do this. And she's not even that much older than them herself. Like I said, this is still pretty weird, but I don't know, people are overreacting. I'm a strong advocate for accountability at the end of the day, men and women. These are all still adults capable of making their own decisions. The people that aren't capable of consenting are the strangers that are unknowingly being recorded and harassed and then posted on social media.
They really bigged you up, you know. Yeah. I'm excited for this one. I mean, I don't know CPR, so if it goes wrong and you need CPR, I only know how to suck, not anything else.
Well, might bring back to life.
Do you want to spend 2 minutes with me alone or double it and pass it to the next person?
2 minutes with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what are you going to do to me?
As much as possible.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are we going to have fun?
I hope so.
Yeah? Okay.
I'll have fun.
Did you have fun?
I had an amazing time.
Yeah? Would you do it again?
Every day.
Would you recommend me to a friend,
I recommend it to everyone,
including your dad?
especially my dad.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this is the average Bonnie Blue subscriber / viewer. I mean, he just dove right in there, but not a second thought. And this is a perfect example of no matter what an OnlyFans creator does, there will always be fans supporting them, ready to shoot content no matter what the risks of STDs are, ready to throw away money and donate, ready to worship them. There will always be fans on OnlyFans. Yeah, male horniness is a pretty fucking crazy thing. With that said, there needs to be some serious repercussions for recording strangers for your OnlyFans brand. And anybody doing this in the future, which is probably going to start happening more and more, needs to be arrested immediately. Like I said, we need a complete overhaul of all the public filming laws.
I didn't know if it was like a special room or you can take me out back.
No, I don't think that's happening.
But anyways, I think that's going to wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more juicy videos coming soon to the channel. And let me know what your thoughts are on this whole situation. Should there be serious penalties for harassing and unknowingly recording strangers? Are people overreacting with the other controversy? Let me know. Leave a comment. Peace.